Well, of course, the speculations are that there are power tussle and not just in one state, but let's now talk about what's happening in Tamil Nadu. Because if reports are to be believed, then Chief Minister Vijay seems to be orchestrating a major political maneuver not to topple any government, but to make his own administration more self-reliant. Now, his strategy appears to be focusing on lessening on the dependence on the allies and achieving the crucial majority mark of 118 in the 234-member House. Now, the recent resignation of 3 rebel AIDMK MLAs who supported the TVK during the 13th of May trust vote and swiftly joined the ruling party signals this shift. Now, political observers suggest that more AIADMK defectors may soon follow, and this move has been designed to help the TVK to secure an absolute majority in the Tamil Nadu Assembly so that it will not rely on coalition partners alone. Now, currently, the TVK holds 107, which is still short of the majority mark, with the support of 13 MLAs now coming in from the Congress, from the VCK, from the CPI, from the CPIM, from the IUML as well. They've been given cabinet berths. But once the standing of 47 MLAs, already the party's second lowest tally in losing the election, the AIADMK strength has now dropped to 44. So this is what is now seemingly happening as far as the strength of the opposition party seems to be going down, and TVK's is now going up. Now, DMK president from former Chief Minister M.K. Stalin has criticized the resignation of the 3 AIADMK MLAs who joined the TVK, calling it horse trading at horse speed. Now, Stalin argued that the ongoing political drama has exposed what the Congress's insincere BJP stance, pointing out that the Congress joined the TVK government after initially stating that it will only support the TVK if it avoided seeking help from the NDA. And this is the double standards and the betrayal of the Congress party, which has been called out by M.K. Stalin and Udaynidhi Stalin as well, who are suggesting that when it comes to the rise of the BJP, it is the Congress party which is responsible. Now, another breaking update, what we are learning, that another ADMK MLA, E. Subaya, has also met the speaker, JCD Prabhakar, and we are told that this meeting will be taking place shortly. And when asked about, if he is going to tender his resignation, he says that neither says yes or no. He says that he'll speak to the speaker in person. So there seems to be indications that there is a lot of resignation buzz that is now growing in the AIADMK camp, and the political heat is now rising as far as when it comes to those who are in power. So most of the leaders there seems to be keeping their cards close to their chest. Now, this is as far as when it comes to the 2/3 majority within, the ADMK camp to actually break the party. That could not happen as far as the Shanmugan camp is concerned. And then EPS later took action against them and removed them from the party post. Now, as far as resignation by one by one that is now being tendered on part of the AIADMK MLAs, this seems to be now joining the ranks of the TVK, strengthening the TVK and its positioning within the assembly. So a lot less dependence that Vijay has to do on the coalition alliance. So that means if right after the elections, that is what post-poll alliances matter the most. So that is what we are now looking at, as Vijay now seems to be working towards making his party, which is the TVK, to become the single largest party in the state of Tamil Nadu. However, the Makkal mandate fell short of giving him that single party majority mark. But that seems to be the very work that TVK seems to be doing. Remember at that time when he was still not given a chance to form the government, and he was scrambling for even one single vote or MLA to actually cover his government to cross that kind of majority mark. Now it seems that Vijay is now more or less in a comfortable position that we are looking at as far as when it comes to garnering more leaders to his side. So we'll get you more developments on that front. In the meantime, let's shift focus and talk about